Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Early Birds YouTube. I'm just going to show you how to do a wooden floor, how to prepare for it so we can glue it and stick it down, and the precautions you need to take to make sure that the floor's solid and we're not going to get no lifting on it. So if you follow me, and Matt's holding the camera, who works for Early Birds, he's a decorator. So this is a bit of mess in here. But on that previous video, you can see we've got ply down and we've screwed everywhere, every 6 inches. So the floor's really nice and tight. So we've got young Roz in here, he's gluing the floor. So here we go, let's show you. So this is our beautiful oak floor here. And as you can see, we've got straps. He straps it, keeps it all tight together, all the joints. As you can see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 straps. Then we put packs of flooring on top of it to keep it tight to the floor with the glue. And as you can see, this is the glue. So he's marked a line all the way down. What he's done as well is he's dry laid the floor. What that means is he's done all his cuts and he's laid all the floor up to the walls where the windows are, then lifted it so we can then glue it and then put it all back down, as you can see here. And the reason why all these cots are on it is to keep the weight on it, so it keeps tight to the floor, so it adheres to the floor. Then we'll leave this on here for at least 24 hours, Ross? Yeah, 24 hours, so we've got loads of weight on it, so no one will be able to walk in it. The other thing what we do is, I will show you in a minute, is how we protect our floors. And this is not the finished product, even though this is a finished floor, so you don't need to do anything to it. What you see is what you get. We always get our floor guy back, Rosin, and he will recommend that we come back and then once we finish the job, got the skirting, got the second fix on, everything's painted, we've taken all our covering up, that we oil and do any repairs or just make it look good. So it will take another 2 days once he's laid it, once we're finished, just to bring the floor out. Because it's an oak floor, we want to bring it out, make it look brand new for our clients. So this is how we do it. He's taken off the straps here. And then this is how, if you could show him, Matt, look. So he'll lay his floor down. Clip it in, push it, brilliant. As you can see, he's using packers around the edge, minimum 10 mil. Our skirting will cover that because our skirting's 18 mil. So he cuts little wedges just to keep it away. Sorry, bud?
This should be expansion gap everywhere.
Expansion gap, so he's just telling me, so expansion gap. Not that this floor should expand, but we have to allow for it. So as you can see, he puts his long piece in, look. So everyone tells me anyone can lay a floor. I respectfully disagree. So we call this guy in because this is what he does. His profession is laying wooden floors. That's all he does, that's all he wants to do. He also, if I'm right in saying, you've got another company, Ross.
Yeah.
He's got a holiday company called Holiday Hacker. He's on YouTube, he's got 36,000 followers, which is brilliant. So look, guys, just thought I'd throw that in there. So as you can see, as he goes along, so he'll undo the straps and then do them up, make sure the floor's tight. I'm going to show you, here's the floor we prepared earlier. So, as we come in here, so we put dust guards up everywhere, just so every area, you right, Dal?
Yeah.
So every area's nice and tight, no dust travels through, because we're going to work in here. And this is for the decorator and everyone else. So let me just show you. Just bear with me. And as you can see, if you come in here, Matt, stand over there. As you can see, this floor's been laid, it's all been cleaned, and there's our oak floor. Cool. The reason why this one isn't stuck down because we've still got to go up to the hallway and threshold. But this is what we do. So you've got oak floor with the brickwork, all really works really well. Now this is ready. If you look at this space, this is ready for your first, second fix skirting, then for the decorator to come in, start filling, start putting paint on. He hasn't got to worry about the damage to the floor. Always want the floor down first, then the skirting, and then you can start decorating. So you have to wrap everything. It's very, very important. And that's the difference between us and some other companies. Not all, some other companies. We make sure we go over the top, make sure everything's clean and wrapped. So, here we go. Cool. So just to finish off, how to lay a wooden floor when you glue it, how to prep for it. Any questions, please go to the comments, put your questions out there. We'll answer all your questions as soon as possible. If you don't get a response straight away, give us a bit of time. We are working, and then we will get back to you and we can answer questions. The advice is free. We want people to interact with us.